Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title of this video, I will be creating this look and I am going to be testing out a couple of new different products to me. So if you would like to find out my opinion on the Hydro Grip Primer, the Laura Mercier powder, a couple of new concealers, then just keep on watching. Alright, before I get started on the makeup portion of this video, I'm going to moisturize and kind of explain myself for not uploading on Wednesday twice in a row. Lately, I just had a lot of work at work. If you've watched my Q&A, you would have found out that I am a teacher. If you watch the news or read anything about the news, you should know that despite the lockdown, the schools are still open because obviously key worker children still need to come in, and it's been tough. I'm not gonna lie, there has been a lot of work that needed to be done, a lot of stuff that need to be prepared for online. It's just a lot of work, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I'm trying to lose weight as well. So every single day I work out. I am absolutely exhausted throughout the week, so I am simply like unable to edit throughout the week. That's why I've missed Wednesday's video uploads. This might happen quite a lot until I have a little bit more time to get in front of my schedule, so have a lot of videos backed up. I know you guys understand this and I know you are going to be supportive, so thank you very much. I just wanted to kind of clarify why that's happening, because I know a lot of you are counting on these videos. But anyway, I've put my moisturizer on and it is time to do the face. I got a lot of new stuff. I have loads of lovely pigments from Glam Shop. It is a Polish brand. I had to buy it, get it delivered to my grandma, and my grandma sent it over. Unfortunately, at this current time, they do not ship to the UK, but it was totally worth it. I've got a lot of new lashes to try. Obviously I only need one pair, but that's absolutely fine. And today I even have a primer to try out, which I barely ever use. So it's an exciting day today, exciting video. I'm just trying a lot of new stuff out. For my eye makeup today, I think I'm gonna draw inspiration from the Made by Mitchell challenge that was last week. To help me out, I am going to use tape yet again. I really like this trick. It just saves you a lot of time. Do need to kind of tame my brows when you can't find a spoolie and you use a brush. And like I said before, and I will say it again, the hardest part is to put these tapes similarly to the other eye, so they're the same like angle. I haven't used this in absolute ages. This is the P. Louise base and I have the 0.5. I'm going to prime my eyes with this today, and I'm only priming half of my lid because I will be cutting my crease. Mitchell went with like the most perfect blue for his look, and I tried to find a similar tone, similar looking blue, and I think I'm pretty close with the Dream It shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette with Alyssa Edwards. This blue is absolutely stunning and it's quite pigmented. All I'm gonna do is kind of follow the natural curve of my crease and wisp it out right here. This reminds me that I'm not the biggest fan of P. Louise anymore. The base, not the actual girl. She's lovely. It's very, very, very wet. and very wet for a long time, which can be a good thing if your shadows aren't very pigmented and you want them to grip. So you kind of want to go in a circular shape to follow your crease, and then you need to dip it quite low and then go back up to kind of hit the tape. And then all I'm going to do is blend this just a little bit. I want to diffuse the harshness of these lines. I'm taking a little bit of headliner, which is the white, and I'm going to put it on my brow bone and underneath my brow right here as well. You know what? I'm going to dip into the Jawbreaker palette and pick that icy blue called Brain Freeze. I guess you could probably achieve a similar colour by using the blue, Believe It, and headliner the white, but I don't want to have to sit here for ages and blend. If I've got the shade that's going to help me achieve that, then why not use it? That is exactly what I needed. Let's reapply Dream It. Kind of lost it here at the front especially. And to help me judge how far up I want to take the black, I'm going to cut my crease now. Mitchell's look is actually quite big. He cuts his crease like way above his crease, which I actually quite like. Okay, for some more dimension, I'm going to take Beast, the black in the Alyssa Edwards palette, and I need this just a little bit to deepen that area. I have now mixed the Beast with Dream It, the blue. That's kind of what Mitchell did. He focused on that blend straight away. I just like to have that structure first. I've mixed a little bit of Brain Freeze and headliner to make sure this is nicely blended. I really like what Brain Freeze is doing to this look. Okay, I've cleaned my lid once again just to make sure it's nice and crisp. I'm pretty happy with the shape, and Mitchell has actually left his eyelid bare, and since I have the Jawbreaker palette, I might as well use what's here. I'm going to use a little bit of Cone, which is almost like a skin colour, to be honest, and I'm going to put this on my mobile lid. I don't like to leave my lid actually bare when I've got eyeshadow on all the way around. Besides, I have slightly oily lids, so this will kind of prevent it from creasing. Before I go off camera and do my other eye, I'm going to add that brow bone highlight shimmer situation, and there's so many things that I could use. Yeah, maybe this one. This is Błyskotka, which means bling. Happy with that? Okay, let me do the other eye off camera and I will be right back. Alright, this look should have not taken this long. I'm actually quite happy with the angle. I'm going to finish it off after I do my base because the blending is going to come out. It's not blending in to the eye. It's kind of going to blend into my base, so that's why I need to do my base first. Okay, like I said, I'm going to prime my face today. I did buy a small pot of the Hydra Grip from Milk. I don't know, how many pumps do I need to use? 1 or 2 pumps. So I have a big face. Let's use 2. Oh, that looks very gloopy. Let's see. Not entirely keen on this smell, I think. And it's drying really fast. But I can see why it's called Hydra Grip. Like, it's getting very sticky very easily. It feels like I've got honey on my face and I'm trying to spread it out. For my foundation today, I'm going to use one of my absolute faves. This is not new. I just got a fresh new bottle, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Foundation. I got the shade True Beige. I went online and used a foundation to find my perfect match. I'm hoping it is a little bit better than last time because it was a little too light. That does match me quite nicely actually. It might just be ever so slightly too yellow undertoned, but it's not bad. I like it. It's definitely better than last time. I remember I had Vanilla Rose, which was too pink, but I think that might be the issue with this foundation. They all might just lean slightly pink or slightly yellow. I got the Too Faced Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in Almond, and I think that might be a little dark, but let's see first. That might be alright actually. I do have a different concealer as well, just in case this one is too dark, but I think it's just right. It matches my base perfectly. On daily basis, I don't like brightening concealers. I don't do a full face of makeup. I only need to cover my under eye discoloration. So I usually, especially lately, buy concealers that match my foundation or match my base, match my skin. This one is not bad. I kind of like it. However, since I did grab this as well, I got the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I'm finally trying this out. Everyone was raving about it, and I have the shade Light Sand. This seems a lot lighter, so much different, but since I do have a full-on foundation today, might as well use a dot of it. Yep, definitely a lot lighter. They both look pretty nice actually, and that colour lifted that area quite nicely. Not bad, not mad at it at all. I don't have anything to cream contour with, but I don't think I will cream contour today. To set everything, I finally got a big box of the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Everyone knows this powder, everyone loves this powder, and I highly recommend it as well. A nice shade. It's not completely translucent because it has a little bit of coverage. Let's take the sticker off. The concealers crease a lot. I don't know which one creases more because I've got both of them on, but that's not a problem for me. I always set my under eye concealer anyway. Look how smooth, how nice that looks. Like I said, this powder, even though it's translucent, it almost has a little bit of coverage, so it did kind of tame that brightness under the eye, which again, to me, that's not a problem. But if you do like a lighter, brighter under eye, I would use a lighter concealer, like even lighter than what I use today. I forgot to mention the primer. Honestly, you guys, that's why I'm not like a primer user. I could not see any difference whatsoever when it comes to my foundation application. There was no difference. It gripped exactly the way it would without a primer, and it's not like it smoothed my skin or anything. The thing that does smooth my skin is this powder, and it does look really, really nice. I do need to contour my face just a little bit, so I'm going to take my KVD Shade and Light palette real quick. I don't have any new powders to test or to try out. At the moment, I'm not going to put any blush or highlight on. I'm going to do my brows really quickly, and today as always, I'm going to use my Pritt Stick glue to glue my brows down, and then I'm going to fill them in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. I have been letting my brows grow, and they're getting a little crazy, but I'm sure there will come a time where I'm over super fluffy brows, but at the moment, just accept the fact I'm a werewolf. Okay, let's finish off the eyes. I did forget to mention that I went ahead and lined that little crease area. This eye came out a little bit wrong, but that's okay. Like anything with makeup, just accept the fact that something's wrong. Just pretend that's the way it was meant to be, you know? I'm going to take the same liner I used for lining this area, and it is the Rimmel London Glam Eyes Professional Liquid Liner. I really like this because it's a brush and it's super thin, so I'm able to make like a really nice thin line there, and I do like it for lining my eyes. It's actually quite easy to line your eyes, especially in this makeup, because you have that guide of where the tape was. If you are not confident to be doing this without the tape, either stick a new piece of tape on or do the liner before you take the tape off. The disadvantage of this brush is that you do need to dip in quite a lot. This shape makes the eyes so big. I love it. I'm taking a pencil brush with Dream It on it, and in a very unnatural way for me, I'm putting that outside the liner. Just feels so wrong, like going outside the lines. And then straight away I'm going to put that on the lower lash line. A tiny little bit of brain freeze to blend it out and to tie it all in. Okay. I wasn't feeling this look, but it's coming together. And I do feel bad because I'm going to dip into a third palette, but today is all about having fun. So if you don't have these particular shades, I'm being very specific, very picky with my shades, but just go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills, or you could use the Jawbreaker by itself. Just use whatever you have. But because I want to take like this turquoise to match Mitchell's look, I'm going to dip into my Carnival 3, and I think I'm gonna take a reef. It's like almost a green, to be fair. I think it's gonna be another level. I feel like I'm mixing just a little bit of Lagoon with it as well, the light blue. So I'm putting the mixture of reef and Lagoon in the center of my lower lash line. To go into that inner corner, I'm going to take the same shade I have on my brow bone. If you're using the Carnival 3, you could use the shade Vanilla. It has a very similar tone to this. And I'm not afraid to take it quite low. Mitchell just went ham with these shades, and it does look really good, I'm not gonna lie. Because this is like super sparkly, I'm going to pack it on the peak of my brow bone. Before I do my tears, I'm actually going to do my lashes. I want to see what drama I can bring with the lashes and how far down I need to take the tears. But before that, I'm going to take the Pillow Talk Push Up Lashes Mascara in Super Black from Charlotte Tilbury. I have tried the Legendary Lashes before, the Volume 2. I actually quite like this. It makes them nice and clumpy, which is something I like, but it also makes them quite long. I do like it. It's quite clumpy though, quite wet formula. I don't even know how I'm supposed to hold the brush, if I'm honest. So it's very clumpy. I think just Charlotte likes very wet formula. It's not gonna bother me today because, like I said, I'm gonna be putting lashes on, but I don't know if I would use this on a daily basis. I'm gonna hold it on its side, so I'm actually brushing with the bristles, because there's like this flat side as well. I honestly don't know how to use it. I'm not feeling this one. Definitely prefer the Legendary lashes instead. And now probably the most exciting part for me, the one thing that I was looking forward to trying out. I recently made a massive order with Prima lashes, and I got the Lash Vault, the After Dark Lash Vault. 16 pairs here. But that's not all. I also got loads of different individual lashes as well, and they all look so good. Oh, look at Hot Tamale. Oh, that looks so good. I might try that. That looks so good. I can't get over it. Or You're Cute. Yeah, I'm going with You're Cute. Look how cute. No wonder they are called You're Cute. Oh, that looks stunning. Quite subtle though. I know, for today's look. I'm gonna like these though. Okay, let's try Stargaze. They seem to be quite thick. Yeah, that looks like a caterpillar a little bit. A little thick. Ooh, I think we have a winner. That looks so pretty. They're like a sister, more subdued version of You're Cute. Obviously these are not stuck on, they're just placed on. I need to cut them to size. They're quite similar. This is Chill and this is You're Cute. Quite similar, but I love them both. I'm putting Chill away today. I'm gonna go for You're Cute from the After Dark today. Somebody see my tweezers. I just have them here. As my lash glue is drying, I'm actually going to take a little bit more black, the Beast shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and put it on the outer little portion of my lower lash line. I just want to balance the liner and the dramatic lashes on the top lid. Okay, I couldn't help myself and I popped the Can't Be Bothered lashes from the Raw Beauty Christie Pure collection. I focused it on the outer corner, and I love the way this looks. It looks so good. But it is finally time for the glittery tears. Today I'm going to be using the Glam Glow glitter gel. I can't find out what the colour is. It's basically like a mermaid situation, and I'm so excited to be doing that, to be using it. I don't know the best technique is to apply this. I'm going to try a brush. It looked like Mitchell was using more of like a gel liner. I'll be honest, I didn't really watch the live that well. I'm gonna put like glitter first, and then I'm gonna add some gems as well. The aspect I like about this glitter the most is that because it's not loose, it's just not like going everywhere like a regular glitter would. It is destroying my base just ever so slightly, so I'm trying to focus these in one place so my base isn't like awful. And the brush wasn't such a bad idea. I do think there could be a better way to apply this, but I kind of like it. Okay, two more things, the lips, and I'm going to add a little bit of highlight, and I'm going to do that first. Today I'm going to use the Hollywood Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a liquid highlighter. So I've got a little bit of the highlighter in the wand. I'm going to dab it on my hand and then place it on my cheeks. I'm not going to add too much since I already powdered. But that looks fine. Ooh, and it's a really nice colour. I like that. I like that a lot actually. And last but not least, for my lips today, I'm using the Blue Velvet Liquid Lipstick from Jeffree Star. Mitchell went for a nude. I'm gonna go all out and going with a blue instead. Alright you guys, so here it is. This is my recreation of the Mitchell's look from last week. I have also tested out a couple of new products. I have one more. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Okay. I don't mind the smell. Don't know if it's a good setting spray or not, but that felt nice, and my hair is wet. Lovely. Sorry for the video being quite long, but obviously there was a couple of products that I tested out. I do like the smell on the mist, and the actual mister is quite nice. Again, I don't know how long lasting it is, what it's for really. It just says it's prime and sets for up to 16 hours. Oh, okay. So maybe we need a actual wear test on this. I do like the Born This Way concealer, quite nice. I'm going to try it on daily basis and see if that was the concealer that creased, because I did layer it with the e.l.f. Cameo one. So obviously my under eye was quite covered. There was quite a lot of product on there, but it does look quite nice. It doesn't look heavy. I did set my face with the Laura Mercier powder today. I love it. I knew I would love it. Highly recommend it. It does give you like a blurred effect almost. What else did I try? I tried the highlighter wand. I don't like the fact that you get quite a lot of air in this tube, but it does look quite nice. The glow is really nice. The glitter looks cute. It is a Polish brand, so unfortunately you won't be able to get it. What else did I use? I think that might actually be it. So there wasn't that many products that I was trying. Yeah, the primer. Skip the primer. Honestly, I might sound like a broken record, but I don't see the point in primer. Like on different people, I can tell a difference. On me, it doesn't do much. My foundation has stuck on my face the way it would without it. So what's the point in buying yet another product and just piling so much product on your face? Just prime your face with a nice moisturizer and it'll be fine. Unless you're using like a blurring primer or a mattifying primer. I don't see the point of primers, because if the foundation's good, she will look good by herself. I mean, I bought it, so I'm going to use it up. I really want to test this with my Bemrose foundation, because that one is a powder and it doesn't actually grip onto the face that well. So hopefully this Hydro Grip primer will grip the foundation. I'll update you in the description box below whether I like it for that or not. I'm not going to ramble too much because I am aware that this video is probably really long. I hope you have enjoyed that. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. But for now, thank you so much for watching. You are the best, and I hope to see you next time.